This is not a method that replaces male form pose instructions with female form pose instructions that you must follow in order to guarantee safety. This is not a method that defines and then teaches what correct alignment for a woman looks like in a pose. This is not a method that presents male form structural anatomy and alignment as unisex while leaving out female form structural anatomy and alignment. Teaching with authority from incomplete understanding and then certifying non-knowledge as knowledge. This is a method without method, because yoga is not a method. Yoga is being present to the mysterious unknowable so that creation emerges. In postural yoga, creation emerges through sensation and intuition when they are grounded in embodiment. We can trust sensation and intuition as guides when we are able to ground them with our knowledge of female form skeletal structure. This is the female skeletal structure that maintains the unchangeable bony boundaries that protect our authentic expression as a woman. A leading cause of preventable injuries for women practicing postural yoga is that we trust our education, which fails to inform us that the skeletal anatomy and pose alignment presented to us as unisex is actually male form anatomy. We are also not informed that there is abundant research that makes it clear that female form joint structure and male form joint structure are significantly different. These structural joint differences mean that non-harming alignment cues for a pose must often be different for the female and male skeletal forms. This means that following male form-centered alignment instructions increases the risk of preventable injuries for women practicing postural yoga. The miseducation we receive undermines our devotion to non-harming, and we don't even know it. That's not okay with me. If that's not okay with you, I'm inviting you to be courageous and curious, setting yourself free from traditional male-centered alignment instructions and exploring joint movement with sensation and intuition as your guides. Let female form alignment in a pose emerge spontaneously through your embodiment. And then create female-centered instructional cues that recognize our divine difference rather than trying to control it and correct it. If you're called, go back to your yoga teacher and yoga therapy certification programs and remind them that the first principle of yoga is ahimsa, non-harming. That integrity would suggest that they embrace 3 changes as soon as possible. The first, stop presenting male form skeletal anatomy and alignment as unisex. The second, acknowledge that they have omitted female form anatomy and alignment from their training. The third, and most significant, present female form skeletal structure and pose alignment in their training. Finally, if you're feeling called, I invite you to make the female form visible through cultivating personal self-knowledge through your practice, and then weaving your wisdom into yoga classes, workshops, and yoga teacher trainings grounded in female form structural anatomy and alignment. Let's be the blaze within postural yoga, illuminating the female form that has been hidden in plain sight.